Yo, what's up? We are live. Okay, let's start. Beat, what's up, dude? You still there? I saw your message in the chat. What is up? How's that? Free time going, dude? Okay, let's see. Let me check out mine. I've been like working on some optimization bullshit and it's been a headache. Because I would have expected things to be better. And they are better on a new editor. The exported builds, it's minimal. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out that shit. Okay, let me see. Tools. Okay, so where was this? Let me see. Okay, I'm checking the chat in a bit, people. Give me just a sec. I'm setting something up that I had forgot to set up. Okay, we are good. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm checking out my to-do list to see which were one of the things that I had to fix. Where is the chat? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this one. Yeah, I've been trying to work on optimization. Just yeah, I don't like how long shit takes to load on Steam Deck. It's fine in desktop, it seems, right? But in handhelds, it does seem to be slower in loading. So I'm thinking about all of that. Okay, let me see this one. Wait, Battle HUD, okay. No. Okay, this one is the one I'm looking for. But this one seems to be too small sometimes. I think I have to edit the whole image because making it bigger doesn't cut it, I think. Or maybe, yeah. Yeah, it is not that deformed, I would say. Let's check it out. So maybe this fixes that issue that sometimes the text goes out of the box. I don't think I changed the box too much. Okay, yeah, I think this is the right size. Yeah, so it doesn't go out of the box. Let me see. I'm trying to test things out because I've been looking around with different systems. I may have broken some stuff, so I want. Okay, now it's maybe too long. Maybe let me see. It does seem to be like too large, too big. Let's see. Yeah, so now it's kind of off. Yeah, it's too big. Let's see that size. Okay. I seem to see a bit of a delay there. We'll see. Okay, so the text, dialogue, text, battle dialogue. Okay, this one is using this material. Okay, let's see what's up with this. Maybe 2.5 and minus 2.5 on this one. Maybe it's moving a bit too much. Let's see. Let's try to tweak it. Maybe half is too much. Maybe. We'll see what's up. Okay, let me see that again. What about 1 minus? I gotta play around with those values. Okay, yeah, this one seems like it. Yeah, 5 was way too much. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this one's way better. Yeah, the flow is better. Oh, hell yeah. I like this one now. Yeah, this is the right size. This is the right size for the text. We're gonna leave it at that. For the box, for the dialogue box. Now let me fix the critical attack animation. Let me see if I can get a critical attack on the player, because both seem to be delayed. Okay, let's try this on the other one. Okay, maybe it's critical. No, not critical. Okay, there it is. That's the one that's the timing is off. We're gonna save this one. Okay, so let me see. This one would be player damage. Maybe let me see. Okay, player critical and damage. Find this reference. Where is it? Okay, this is here. So this is the one that's happening too soon. So should we put it after? Okay, maybe. Yeah, let me try this. we're gonna try this. We're gonna leave that one there. Yo, Unreal Engine, don't crash on me. Let me get rid of all of this. So if it's false, it's gonna go inside here. If it's true, it's gonna go through here. Okay, let's see if it fixes it. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get an enemy critical hit. No, not that one again. Okay, I'm gonna swap the animation for that one because that is not the correct one. Maybe now. Okay, let's try to do it on the other enemy. Yeah, let's try it on this one. Shit. Now we're not getting any critical attack. Okay, let's see. Maybe now it's coming. No. Okay, maybe I'll do it with the sequence. Shit, dude. Where is it? Oh, now it's too late. Yeah, now it's too late. Okay, let's undo this. Okay. This is how it was. Okay, so okay. So if it's true, yeah. 2 is too much. Okay, so if it's true, it's gonna go here first, and then it's gonna go here. Okay, so which one? It's 2 was too long. Let's try 1. Okay, we're gonna move it down here. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's up now. Now I don't know. The wobbly text is like it's going up and down. Maybe. Okay, let's try to see 5 again. Yeah. No, now it's just going up and down. Yo, Beat, what's up, dude? What's this? What? Are you going there soon? What the hell is that, dude? Those people are insane. I cannot believe kids visit that place. Those people are insane. What's that, dude? Were you looking at that in Google right now? For your vacation? Who are you bringing? That's the stupidest ass place. Is it close to where you live? How long is the drive? How did you... okay, let me look at that place. It's like 2 hours. Okay, let me see, dude. This one is... That is the stupidest ass name, dude. Are you really going, or are you fucking with me? You were looking at different cities and houses in random places, saw that on the map, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I would have also been like, what the fuck is that, dude? Just indeed, what the fuck is that? Okay. I don't know, dude. You're crazy. Maybe it was true. Maybe you were going there. Who knows? What you up to, dude? Are you chilling already? Or did you finish working? Okay, you send me something in Discord. What did you send? I got a notification you sent me something, but I cannot see it. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's try to get a critical attack from the enemy to see if we fix the animation. No, not yet. Okay, let's try to do it quickly. Okay, those ones are not gonna be critical because those ones are with the shield. Oh, the house you're seeing tomorrow? Do you want me to check it on stream? You got a good feeling about this one, you think? Hell yeah. I don't want to dox you, dude. Maybe you'll end up living here, and then I showed people where you're gonna live. Sure? Are you sure? Should I check it out? Just send pictures, not the address. I don't know, dude. In this time and age, I would say that people in the internet can figure out a place from just a picture. But let me check out the picture. Give me a sec. Okay, let me see. Oh, dude, this place is cool. Yeah, dude. I could pinpoint this place. It's a generic looking house. There's no way, dude. I can get Joey Toro to figure out where this is. The people that know GeoGuessr can figure out where this is. This is a nice house, dude. Oh yeah, dude, you just dox yourself. I could figure out like in 24 hours where this house is. Okay, it's good, dude, because no stalker or crazy people are watching this stream. Dude, this is a nice house. How far away is it from where you live? They want... Yeah, that is a lot of money, dude. Yeah. You'll get a loan, right? You don't have this type of cash. If you had it, you would be producing this game and having an indie publisher and shit. I suppose you get a loan, right, for this kind of thing. That is a lot of money, dude. Yes, you already have the approval from the bank. Hell yeah, dude. You can make an offer if you... Shit, dude. That is big, dude. That would be interesting, man. Bank approved up to okay, 325k, but you don't want to spend that much. You will be house poor. Yeah, I get it, dude. What makes you have the good feeling about this house? That's a big decision, dude. Shit, I'm trying to get the critical hit from the enemy, not from me, the player. Maybe now? No, not yet. It's about 40 minutes from where you live now. Is it a nice neighborhood? No homeowners association? The place looks nice, dude. I would live in that place. That is a nice ass house in a nice ass neighborhood. Shit. Where's the critical hit? Not getting it. This one is the only place in that town that you can afford. Oh, so it's a good town. Yeah, if things aren't cheap, that is a fancy ass town. Dude, I hope you get it. I hope you like it. That is a big decision, dude. But I could totally see you living there with the kids and the wife and shit. Yeah. I am manifesting this for your life. You're getting the house and the wife and the kids and shit. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's see if we get the critical hit. Are you gonna play basketball now in the new house? Dude, when I need the fucking critical hit from the enemies, I don't get it. When I do not need it, I'm getting it like on each turn. Hell no. Why, dude? Why hell no? I could totally see it happening, man. You will ask neighbors with kids if they want a free hoop. Oh, okay, we got the critical. That's good. That is good timing. Yeah, 1 second seems to be the good timing. You're not into basketball. Oh, I thought you said hell no about the wife and the kids. But you meant hell no to playing basketball, right? Yeah, no, I get it, dude. Yeah, I totally get it. So hell yes to the wife and the kids? Okay, let's try this again. You're a football man? Did you ever play football? Beats, you told me you were rooting for the home team, right? I wonder, did you ever play football? Yeah, man, all that is left to find a single mom. Oh, you played football. The one that we play here, not football. Yeah, dude, you should find a single mom, raise the kid, teach the kid how to play soccer. Hell yeah, dude. I can see this in the future. Yeah, I know. I know the soccer thing. Yeah, you gotta differentiate, right, between the two. Well, dude, I can see you being a father and teaching soccer to the kids and shit. Being the coach, the team coach. Dude, what the hell do you always say you're looking for the single moms? It says, hey man, I respect the real name for it. American football is the dumbest name because they don't kick the fucking ball. Okay, dude, that's... I know that is a hot take in the US, but it makes sense, right? I think it's older. The one that it's called soccer in the US is soccer. It's older. Soccer is older. Yeah, man. But you never played it, right? Because I was wondering, because you're so insane that maybe you had a concussion playing football. Blackwater, what's up, dude? To save time, you ask the AI to make you a water material. There are lots of water materials out there, so it should be fine, right? it gave you a yellow plane. So I guess you have to spend the time to make your own examples. Which model was this one? Yeah, you got cooked. You thought we were living in the future, little bro? Not yet, mister. Not yet. We cannot prompt the AIs to make water materials yet. It says you think American football evolved from rugby. Yes, I think so. Yeah. You do like American football though? Yeah. It does. I think it did evolve from rugby indeed. Now man, it's probably like 20 years of diabetes driving me insane. Oh, that also makes a lot of sense, dude. Yeah. Diabetes does take a toll on people's organism, right? But I may think that even before the diabetes you were already insane. Blackwater says Claude gave you a yellow plane and assured you it was realistic water material. Chat, yeah, dude. Did you try another model? Claude seems to be shit in the last 2 weeks. I do not use Claude. I just see the news on Twitter on people talking shit about the models from week to week. 1 week one model is better than the other one, and then they nerf it, and then they release another one, and I have not been hearing good comments about Claude lately. But says you disagree, you only use Claude. Okay, dude. I'm not gonna cook Claude anymore then. I'm sorry. I don't use Claude. I'm just talking about what I see on the internet. In the last 2 weeks, I've been seeing people don't like Claude, and then they love it, and that's the cycle. Claude is working well for you a bit. Are you using the newest one, Fable? Okay, let's try to get the fucking critical hit. It says no, it's fine if you don't use it. There are so many models out there. Yeah, dude, especially the Chinese ones that are so cheap. They're on Claude Sonnet 4.6. Is this paid by the company, or do you pay the subscription? Are you like on a plan where like they give you a couple $1,000 of tokens, or is it just like the Plus plan? Okay, let's try to get the critical hit now. Yes, it's a license at work. So Blackwater, maybe you have to pay for the bigger license. This is what it gave you. Okay, let me check that out. I want to see the realistic water material by Claude for Godot. Okay, give me a sec. Maybe I get the critical hit now. No, I didn't get it. Okay, let's check out the image. There's no token limits for you. They pay a fuckload of money for this. Dude, no token limits. Guy is living in the future. Yeah, dude. That is I can imagine that is. So this is Claude Fable, people. What you see here on the screen, this is the newest model of Anthropic making materials for Godot. What the hell is this even, dude? That's not judged for you because they have thousands of employees. You don't know how many developers. Yeah, dude. That is some real fuck you money by this company, right? Shit, people. Do I have to like put a fucking debug shit so it's okay? Critical possibility 88. Okay, let's see this. Blackwater says, to be fair, you asked twice. The first one was a white plane. I don't know, dude. It looks realistic to me. It does look very realistic to me. Maybe you're the one that's mistaken. It says our CEO makes 9 million per year. Yeah, yeah, that's some big ass company. Well, dude, take advantage of it. Maybe Claude Sonnet 4.6 can help you find a wife. Have you prompted it like, Claude, find me a wife, a single mom? And what has it found? Okay. No, this one's gonna be 1. Maybe you should do that. But we're living in the future, dude. What? What the hell is this? Okay. Okay, chat. Are we cooked? I had never seen this shit. What the hell is this, dude? I don't want to deal with this shit right now. We're gonna have to revert the commit because I was doing some crazy shit earlier. I may have to revert this commit. Yeah, I think it was too crazy, the things I was trying. I saved the... Yeah, I saved the changes. Maybe we have to revert. Where did that error come from? I'll send you the error bit and you can ask your corporate Claude about the answer. That must be a powerful ass model, the one you're using. I don't think I've ever used Sonet 4.6. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. That's good. 1 second. What's the thing? Let me ask this thing. What the hell is this? Okay. Yo, bitch, you gotta send me pictures when you're at the house, dude. Blackwater, what else have you been working on besides making this very realistic water with Claude? Check it out. This is what Blackwater built today. Like, this is some... Yeah, this is like the future, dude. This is definitely the future. So besides prompting Claude to not build you shit, what have you been working lately? Okay. Okay, let me compile this. We'll compile it. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. It seems to be a UI bug. Yeah. Weird one. First time I get that one. Grimeshine, what's up, dude? Let's see a Stalker 2 playthrough. You silly goose. CC Trico. Dude, all the cool people in the house tonight. We've got tricks in the house, Grimeshine. Grimeshine, I just saw the picture that you sent me. Piece of shit. I am gonna show it here on the stream so people can see the kind of things you send me to make me feel like shit. This is what this guy's having for dinner right now, people. Check it out. Living the life. Dude, it is some orange chicken. Yeah, good to hear from you, Trico. What's up, dude? How is life? Check out what Grimeshine is having for dinner, Tricks. This makes me hungry too. Grimeshine just sent it to me. Like, he's seen that I'm working, like I'm logged in, and he's sending me Asian food. What an asshole. What's up, Grimeshine? How was the chicken orange? Trico, what are you up to, dude? What are you working on? This person you see in the chat, people, this is an OG of this community, of this channel, CC Trico. At some point, he was also Grimeshine's father. He adopted him for a while. You're just drawing? What are you drawing, dude? Send it over on the Discord. Okay, that was a big hit. Let me see if we can get... I'm trying to replicate that error. Wasn't even a bug. That was a big ass error. Trico says, you remember? Yeah, when you were Grimeshine's dad, I remember that you were his father for a time. It's good you stopped being his father. Not a good kid to have, dude. Yeah. Still thinking what to draw? You could draw... I don't know, dude. What's the vibe? Grimeshine says game dropping when, Trico? Yeah, when is the game dropping, Trico? Grimeshine, did you end up opening Stalker? I want to play Stalker too, dude. I want to play it. I will not download it, so I do not feel tempted to play that shit. Okay, there it is. We didn't get no error anymore. Yeah, let me see the outlog. No. Maybe it was random. Yeah, we'll see. Trico says, what game? Yours? I think you may have forgotten about it. Shit, Trico. You left us making games by ourselves? Gramsci says, no, you never opened it. You finished the dodge ability, so they have invincible frames now. Shit, dude. So this was God sending you a message to not play Stalker 2 and get back to work. It was definitely God that made you figure out that stuff, dude. Gramsci says, you don't know if you have a game or not. Just know a while ago you wanted to make one. Just trying to push you in that direction. Trico, you gotta make a game, dude. You could draw Grimeshine right now, Trico. That would not be a bad idea. Maybe you should do that. Okay. Yeah, no. Who knows where the bug is? It didn't happen again. Trico says, I think you make the game, but then you scrap it halfway. Yeah, I know that vibe. I scrapped a lot of games halfway. I wasn't even making games at your age, Trico. Trix is really young, so I definitely wasn't making games at your age. Graham just says that's how nerdy and I make games too. Yeah, just scrapping the ideas and maybe figuring out if we will finish them. Maybe we don't finish them, dude. Who knows? Maybe a meteorite hits the earth and shit. Would be interesting if an asteroid hit the earth before I finish my game. Dude, I'm hating this shit today. I was trying to figure out some shit, didn't make it work. There are days in which you hate what you're doing in this shit. There are days in which you love it. Like 2 days ago I was ecstatic, today I was hating it. That's the cycle of making games. Okay, I'm just checking something here. Trico says right now you're focusing on your pixel art. Ramsey says, you think we were finishing games over here? No one's finishing shit here in this channel. Rico. So don't feel bad about it. Right now you're focusing on your pixel art. Yeah. Okay, so I could give you an idea for what you should draw for your pixel art. Maybe you should draw some Grand Theft Auto shit. Dude, Grand Theft Auto is insane. What's happening with that shit? Have you people been seeing that on the internet? That guy is gonna get cooked. He's gonna get the SWAT team fucking up his house, kicking his door. Because that guy is playing with fire. These are not normal leagues anymore. And it does seem that he has a build. Ramsey says, sounds good. No rush. You're still young. Yeah, you're very young, Trico. So you shouldn't worry about finishing games yet. We don't even worry about finishing games. Both of us, Grimeshine and me, and we're old, dude. So you definitely shouldn't put pressure on yourself. Trico, are you gonna play Grand Theft Auto? Do you have a console? If you people are watching and you're wondering if I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto, I am not. I don't have a console. So you could send me $600 right now and I could buy it. There's a donation button here in the chat. Click the button, send the $600 so I can play Grand Theft Auto with my friends. No, you don't have a console, Trico? No, I don't have one either. So I'm just gonna be watching Grimeshine play, not playing myself. Dude, where the hell is the bug? That was a very weird error. The first time I've seen that one. Yeah. Bit says, who was the guy who worked at Mojang? No, dude, it's not Trico. That was Bardock. Trico's the youngling. Yeah, Trico's the young Padawan. That was Bardock. Remember Bardock, dude? What a crazy ass fake ass story. I believed him for like 2 streams, like 3 streams. Then he started talking too much shit, like he was on a plane to Japan and chatting while being on the plane here. That was bullshit. Bro, he also owes all of money because he got into a Mojang and we did not. That was some bullshit, but dude, I had forgotten about Bardock. Polypim, the same dude that worked at Playdead on the inside. Yeah. No, it was Limbo. Yeah, he had played on Limbo. Then he went to work in Mojang, to work in Minecraft. This guy was so full of shit, dude. I believed him for like 3 streams. Then he started talking too much bullshit about being on the plane, and he kept saying, okay, I'm landing into Tokyo right now. And I was like, okay, dude, enjoy. What a bunch of bullshit, but enjoy. Grimesy says he worked at catfishing company. Indeed. What's up, Polyfilm? Dude, that was a crazy story, dude. The internet is full of crazy people. What the hell? I believed him at the beginning until I figured out that he was using pictures from an Indian rapper. Yeah, he was using like the pictures from this famous Indian guy. And he kept sending the pictures like he was in Japan, but those were the pictures of the Indian rapper that the guy posted on Instagram. The stupidest shit you can imagine. Only Hands, what's up, dude? Did you also have Asian food? That looks like some really good food, dude. The noodles and shit. I would like to have some noodles right now. And chicken. Yeah, chicken orange. Hey, dude, I'm hungry. I've been on keto like for 4 days now, and I'm hungry. Only Hand says, yeah, you had that also. Shit. Is this from what's the name of this place you're getting this food? Polyphone says Grimeshine, I think, was the one that unmasked him. Grimeshine, was it you or me? Who did the reverse engineering of the pictures in Google? Was it? No. Okay, I told Grimeshine. I did the reverse engineering, and then I told Grimeshine, and Grimeshine unmasked him on the server, on the Discord server. Yeah, Onlyhan says just ate your fortune cookie. Which message did you get in the fortune cookie? Okay, not getting the bug again. Okay, so I think we're good. Yeah, I think we are good. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it was a one-time thing. Crampton says I sent you a picture of what he actually looked like landing in Tokyo Barok. Okay, let me check this out. Shit, dude. What did you send? Okay, let me check it out. Oh, yeah. Dude. This is an uncle of mine. It may seem funny to you, but the real picture is an uncle of mine. And us in the family don't like people making fun of him using this picture, dude. I know people have been using this picture for a long time, but it's not cool, dude. This is a real person that I know. I'm joking. Grimes says in WhatsApp. Piece of shit. Maybe this is Barok, dude. He does look like he worked on Minecraft. Onlyhan says your fortune was make time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. That is a good fortune cookie. How are you gonna enjoy? I am dumb as fuck. You believed it for like a split second. That was my uncle. For a split second, I think you believed it for like half a second, and you were like, "Oh my god, he got offended." I know you thought of it, about the possibility. He does look like a guy that initially worked in Minecraft, dude. Those are the best programmers, the ones that look like hardcore nerds. Dude, who must this person must have been like in real life? What is his vibe of like telling fake shit on Twitch chat on the internet? Grimes says it was funny that he just deleted his Discord account. After that, he deleted it, dude. He hated that you unmasked him. He totally hated it. The thing is that I was kissing his ass way too much at the beginning because I believed the story. And he must have loved it, dude. And then when you unmasked him, he must have like totally fucked up my story. I'm not getting my ass kissed anymore. Okay, we are good. Let me see the to-do list. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this. Fix for VFX, inventory, different. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Critical enemy attack. Okay, this is enemy attack. This in the food. Okay, this one. It goes here. Okay, let me swap back this. This one's gonna be 88. Okay, let me see. Gramson says, Chet, he's probably watching right now. Okay, Barok, if you're watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it wherever you are. Please let us know in the chat if you're alive. All of him says, he, she. No, this is a he. That was not a she. This is a he. To be this kind of stupid, you gotta have a male brain. We are that kind of stupid. He is probably still somewhere here under a different name. Yeah. No, this was a he, dude. This type of bullshit. Girls don't have time for this kind of bullshit, dude. It's us guys that make up this kind of stupid ass shit on the internet. Like, let's be honest, dude. This is like the Grand Theft Auto hacker, the leaker. That is not a girls think wanna invest their time on other things, dude. Not doing extremely stupid shit on the internet. That is a male brain type of thing. Crime Chain, did you say anything on the Discord? Let me see. I saw a message of yours. Oh yeah, Polyphim. I'm gonna check out just your stuff here on the stream. This is Polyphim's work today. Dude, I love the details of this one. I love the details of each of this. This is Polyphim's work. So Polyphim says women catfish, dude. Yeah, but for different reasons. The motivations are different ones. Yeah, I know they do catfish too, but for just like be stupid on the internet, that sounds more like a man, dude. Yeah, girls do catfish, but for different motivations. Dude, I love what you're working on. This is some really good shit. This is Polyphim's work, people. What you're seeing right now on the screen. I love this, dude. Yeah, I love this one, but also the perspective of this one. What is this for, Polyphim? What's that concept for? Thank you for sharing, dude. So people, if you are wondering, you want to see more of the community's work, you can join the Discord. We've got a Discord, and cool people like Polyphim post their work at it. Only Hanses love it. Everyone loves your work, as always, Polyphim. Good shit, dude. So here's the Discord. I just sent it in the chat. So if you want to join and show your stuff. Slow Bro shared this earlier. Really good stuff also from Slow Bro, fellow artist. This was Null Dot the other day. This is CC Trico, who's in the chat. Trico, love what you're working on, dude. Working in landscapes and shit. Looks very nice, dude. I love the simplicity, but also the depth of it, of the landscape, dude. Thank you for sharing, Tricks. So if you're still there, thanks, dude. OnlyHans says, I'm gonna join the Discord. Dom told me I could join. I thought it was just for game dev type shit. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna give you permission to join. Yeah, because that's where Dom posts his nudes. And I don't know if you want to see that shit. Grimson says, mods will have to review your application. Exactly. We're gonna have to review your application. I just saw the notification and I just landed. Yeah, okay. It's approved. Yeah, application is approved. Polyphim says nothing in particular, just character practices. Yeah, the concept. Let me show you cute. Fuck this catfish shit night you're drawing. Send it over, dude. Post it on the Discord. Hell yeah. No, the Discord is for anyone that wants to join. You can be an artist, you can be a gamer, you can be a game developer. It's for anyone. People can join. There's different channels. You can talk about anything that is nerdy, right? No politics or that bullshit, but anything that's related to computers and shit, go ahead. OnlyHan says, yeah, you better approve me, bitch. I just approved you. There's a channel, there's a secret channel with Grimeshine's nudes. I'm gonna approve you so you can join that one. Polyphim says, and according to Barok, you can be anything. Yeah, dude. It's crazy, dude. Those type of people do get ahead in life, dude. Yeah, people like Barok do get ahead in life. As crazy as it may sound. The guy will end up having a good job and shit. Doors will open. They know how to bullshit themselves to the top. That's just the reality of how society works. Not the Grime Chain nude says only hands, dude. We've got those. There's a special channel. I'm gonna prove you. So this is Polyphim's work, people. If you're watching, this is dude. Yeah, Polyphim. I know you overthink about making a game, dude, eventually. But this looks like game type of art. A 2D game and shit. Good shit, dude. Yeah, this is some really good shit. I love this, dude. You'll eventually have to make the game, dude, with all of your good ideas. You definitely will have to eventually do it. Not putting pressure on you, but your work is so good, dude, that It just makes a lot of sense. Okay, what was I gonna work on? Okay, yeah. So if we're using food enemies, yeah. Okay, this is enemies. Okay, the thing is, let me see on the other one, on BP Battle Spaceman. Ramsey says, yeah, your game would be insane. It would be insane. Only Han says your Discord is a vibe, Tulio. It is a vibe. I would really love for it to be more alive, but I've been inconsistent and communities go silent when the streamer is inconsistent. Oliver says, all start as soon as I do Spaceman Memories full playthrough. Yeah. Okay, dude. So putting back the pressure on me. I'll finish this game just so you can start your fucking game, dude. Yeah, we have a deal. Only Han says, make a game, Polly. Yeah, I told you in the past, dude. Do you remember those illustrations you showed me a while ago that I told you? This were without color. Yeah, and I told you, dude, this looks like it's for a game. It were some illustrations that didn't have color from yours. Only Han says, what would your game be about? Dude, with the creativity of Polyfilm, I don't even know what it would be about. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me add an Afuda here. Pauline says, oh yeah, the little characters. You would make a game about catfishing tomatoes? I believe you, dude. I believe you can make a game about catfishing tomatoes work. I think you are that creative. I think you could make it work. I know you're fucking with us, but maybe you could do it, man. Okay, the Fuda, yeah. Let's try this. Okay, there it is. That's the thing I'm looking for, this effect. So on this one, let me see. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, so what happens to... Crimson says Polish Arts is so crazy. I feel you could be playing a game and still not know what the game's about in a good way. Yeah, it's giving fever dream. This is true, dude. And a lot of games are like that. You don't even know what they're about. Remember that crazy one that released last year? The textures were really low resolution. What's about the mouse, I think? Pauline says, I'm good at world character building, but not so much at game mechanics design. None of us is, Polyphim. None of us is. We just figure it out. I didn't even know how to make game mechanics. I don't consider myself good at game mechanics or game design and shit. You just do it, right? Grumpy says nothing about game design comes naturally, unfortunately. Exactly. Cast spell to turn nerdy into a pigeon by Sissy Trico. Okay, Tricks, let's do it. Am I a pigeon now? No, not yet, right? What the fuck is the pigeon, dude? I thought I had enabled it. Dude, I cannot see the pigeon. Where's the pigeon? OBS. Dude, I cannot see the pigeon. I am sorry. Trico, it's buggy tonight. Sorry, dude. Let me see. I don't know which bug this is. It's not working, Trico. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know what happened, Trico, but the system determined to. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Graham just says just gotta keep running at a brick wall until you find yourself on the other side. You owe Tricks a refund. I owe you the refund, dude. Dude, I can see the thing in OBS, but I see that it's not happening. Okay, let me see if I move it here. Nah, this shit is not working, dude. What the hell, dude? Okay. No, it doesn't work, dude. It's broken tonight. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened. Only has two. What the fuck are you? Oh, this is a spell. This is an invisibility spell. Dude, where is the pigeon? I'm trying to make the pigeon work because of Trico, dude. Fucking rewards, dude. Shit. Where's the pigeon, dude? It's not working. Okay, Trico, I'm gonna refund you the points, dude. Because I don't know what the fuck is up. I cannot see the pigeon. I see it there in OBS, but it's not getting captured to the stream. I'm sorry, dude. It sucks. Only Hans was like, what the fuck is this guy? Yeah, that sucks, dude. That's really shitty. Cause what the hell, dude? No, it's not working. Dude, I am concerned about the pigeon. Why is it not working? Trico, stop laughing at me, dude. It's not funny. I'm gonna debug this shit. Okay, we're gonna take a 1 minute break from Unreal Engine and we're gonna debug the pigeon and make it fucking work. Like, fuck the pigeon. We wanna see the pigeon. Okay, we can see stream avatars. That's cool. Is this the filter shit? No, it's not happening, dude. It's totally broken. Yeah, no, I don't think I can figure it out. I am sorry, Tricks. Yeah. No pigeon tonight. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, we are back. The animal says 1 minute break incoming. Dude. The overlay for the pigeon is not working. That sucks. I'm gonna have to refund Trico. What's up, Yanimal? What are you up to, dude? Are you working yet? Trico, sorry, dude. Again. Crime is gonna pay you back for this. Send him over your PayPal. Only Hans says next time. Yeah, we'll leave it for next time. What the fuck happened, dude? I am concerned about why did this system stop working. Because I haven't, tweaked anything in OBS. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, let me see. Put this. Yeah, this is the thing. So which is the thing we're looking for? Okay. above, maybe. Enemy. Heal, cast, enemy, me. Okay, yeah, no, not this one. Oh, shit, dude, where is that effect? Graham says, to refund Trico, you need to make the background of your entire stream his picture of the outdoor scene he posted on Discord. I could definitely do that, dude, but it's not gonna be fun. The animal says, ready to get some game dev in here. Hell yeah, dude. Made a moving platform the other day, trying to add footsteps, cloud particle. That's some good shit. Janimal, in which version of Unreal Engine are you currently? Trico laughing. Stop laughing, Trico. It's not funny, dude. Do you want me to use your... I am gonna put your profile picture as my avatar. Don't fuck with me, Trico. I am not joking. Can we do this? Maybe we can do this, dude. Yeah. Let me see if we can do this. If this is possible, Trico. We're gonna do what Grimshin said. I am gonna reward you with 3 minutes of your face as the avatar. Where's Discord here? Okay, while this shit starts, we're gonna keep working here, and then we'll do that, Trico. I promise. The animal says 5.4, not upgrading, running out of hard disk drive. Hell yeah, animal. Sounds cool, dude. Sounds cool what you're working on. Were you lerping? Me lerping? Do a face reveal, nerdy? Oh, you're not seeing my face right now? What? Oh, the face reveal with Trico? Dude, I'm trying to send me the image of Trico from one computer to the other one. I will use Grimeshine's chat on Discord to send it. Trico, we're doing it, dude. I'm gonna be this cat. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can make this work. Paul says nerdy is an AI. Maybe because it's the fuck you mean do a face reveal. Gramsci says Tricks Daddy doesn't like when you use bad words. Yeah. No, dude, Grimeshine. Rico was your daddy. You would be his son. So you should say your baby doesn't like when you say bad words. The fuck do you mean with do a face reveal? Yeah, what the fuck do you mean with that, Polypin? Yalmul says you found this tutorial on timelines and it showed all of these cool alternate timelines besides flow track. Very cool. Event track, gradients, and enum on direction. I think I saw that one, dude. Who was making this one? I think I know which one you're talking about. Yanimal. Yeah, I think I saw that one. I haven't used those other things. Okay, let me see. Trico, it's coming, dude. It's coming. I promise. Where the fuck is OBS? Dude, where is this? Okay, Trico. Here it is, finally. Okay, Trico, it's gonna be for 3 minutes. Your face is gonna be my face. I am rewarding you back for you using the points. You look it up, says Yanimal. Polyp says gonna make me some toast. Be right back. Okay, dude. We're doing the face reveal right now. Trico says alright. Then you're waiting, dude. There it is. Don't you see it? It's working right now. Maybe it's not working on the vertical thing in YouTube. Okay, on the vertical version, we're not doing it. Rico, stop laughing. Grimes says, dang nerdy, you look good. Dude, I do look good. Way better than my real face. This looks way, way better. Trico, did you ever dream of seeing your avatar be part of a stream, dude? Be the face of a VTuber? Dude, this is some real VTubing, dude, with your face, Trico. Okay, what I'm trying to find out this shit. Okay, let me see. A Fuda. No. Yeah. Oh, it's not this one, dude. Enemy miss. No, it's not that one. So which one is it? Trigger energy, trigger health. I don't even remember which name I put it. Dude, it's crazy. The pigeon didn't work, but Trico did work. You're looking good, Trico. You are indeed looking good, dude. Hell yeah. Okay. Where the hell is this shit, dude? Yanimal, did you find the tutorial, dude? Okay, let me see. Maybe I find it here. The references, what's happening. Enemy miss, yeah, that is correct. Okay. Yeah, this one uses a Fuda. I don't know where that is, dude. Oh, Yanimal, you sent it? Let me check it out, dude. Trico says Trico in other universe. Yanimal dropped it in the Discord. Yeah. Yeah, let me check out the tutorial. Timeline seen Unreal. No, this is not the one I was thinking. Yeah, this is an older one. Yeah, it's this one, right? Okay. I did use one, I think, for colors. Yeah, these are the ones I use. The regular ones, right? So which is the different one this guy's using? Or was he teaching those ones, Yanimal? Is it these ones? Yeah, those ones are the ones I use. Are you using other type of timelines? Are there other type of timelines in Unreal? Yanimal says in another universe we're all board gamers and making indie board games on MySpace. Yeah, dude. That is an interesting way of seeing things. Rico says, nerdy, what's got you into making games? Dude, just playing them while growing up. I think at around 50, maybe 15 years old. Yeah, at around that age, I thought to myself, at some point in my life, I would want to learn how to code and make games. Took a long time after that, dude. But I don't know, dude. I just thought to myself at that point in my life that everyone that was a gamer must have wanted to make games in their life. Maybe it's real. Maybe everyone that plays games in the back of their mind wants to makes games. Polim says a fever dream perhaps. Maybe a fever dream. Maybe an exorcism. Ah, shit, Polyphim, you shouldn't have told me that story, dude. What's up, dude? How's the toast? Dude, I would like to have a toast right now. Only Hans, stop laughing. It's not funny. This is serious shit, Only Hans. Stop laughing. Polyphim says tasty, dude. I would like to have some toast. It's been a couple days without bread, so I am missing the bread already. Hey, people. Where did I do that shit? Am I doing it on the... I cannot find where I activated that Niagara effect. This is me being disorganized. Only Hans says, same, you eat some toast just for the butter. Oh shit, people, stop talking about toast and butter and shit. That is tempting. It's tempting. I had some soup for dinner. And now I'm hungry because soup doesn't make you feel full. Trico says just eat the whole bar. Dude, we are not young like you, Trico. I gain weight and then my health goes to shit. I am not young like you. Like, I can eat the whole bar. I would do that when I was younger. Only Hans says, is that what you do? I would do that. I got some food poisoning from overeating bread one time at around Trico's age. When I was young, I ate like 2 full bars of bread. I made sandwiches with 2 full bars. So I did eat the whole bar several times. And then I had to go to the hospital. Just like Trico. Don't overdo it, Trico. Don't be stupid like me. Dude, I got cooked that time. Okay, people, I am not locked in right now because I am not figuring out shit. I cannot even find my own shit. Enemy charge, enemy attack. Okay, trigger effect. No, what the hell is this? Holm says bread bar. My kind of bar. Yeah. Animal says food poisoning from bread. I don't know if it's food poisoning, dude, but it's just like getting sick, right? I don't think that is the right term. Food poisoning is not the right term, I suppose. But getting sick and like your stomach feeling like shit and then vomiting and yeah, like your body just getting fucked from eating something. I wouldn't call it food poisoning, right? But I got fucked. Yeah. It was bad. I ate a lot of bread. I made like, must have been like 20 sandwiches, dude. Some shit like that. My dad hates that story. My mom too. Because they're like, this guy was so stupid. Trico says your stomach had enough of bread. Way too many bread, dude. For sure. I am still a pig, but I was more of a pig growing up. I ate a lot of food, dude. Okay, let me see. No, it's not this, dude. Okay, throw grenade. No. I think it's on the player attack. Yeah. Where is that? Defense, effects. This is the shield, no. Shit, dude. This blueprint looks different. I don't see some shit. Trick your stomach. Okay, that's the last one. Yeah, dude, that was crazy, dude. Those were crazy times in my life. Eating 20 sandwiches at a time, then going to the hospital and shit. That's the type of shit you can do when you're a teenager, dude. I cannot do that anymore. Okay, this is damage for the player. Okay. Enemy attack. Dude, where the fuck is that shit? Only Han says worth it for a Sammy. A Sammy is good. 20, I don't think so. Dude, it was like 20. Yeah. With cheese and ham. Some insane number, dude. Yeah, dude. Okay, let me see. Maybe in the components. Enemy. Effects. Enemy recharge. Spawn point. Spawn point. Maybe find reference of this one. Attack. Hit effects. I don't know what the fuck this is, dude. Sounds excessive. It is. It was excessive. You probably clubbed up the system, says Animal. Dude, it was so much that my body just rejected it and I started vomiting. Yeah, I just puked back the 20 sandwiches. I must have been Trico's age. Okay, we are not locked in tonight, people. My brain is really slow. I went to sleep really late trying to figure out some bullshit from Unreal Engine. And yeah, I may be paying for that. Rick says nerdy body is unique. I wouldn't call it unique, dude. It's just the type of stupid shit that you do when you're young. Okay. Using this. Okay, maybe here. Okay, so if this is true, this is enemy damage, and then goes in here. Okay, this is just for the grenade, right? I don't know, dude. Okay, must be around here. Polyfilm says that they decided, oh, I'll make a game. Maybe, dude. Maybe that's stupid. Those stupid things. No, I think I was younger. Rico says, after too much bread, Nerdy got an idea to make a game very abnormal. Space bread memories. Not a bad concept, dude. Maybe I'll make the spaceman eat 20 sandwiches at once on the game. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy that I cannot find what I'm trying to find, because I do know these webs of notes like the back of my hand, but not I am very slow. Okay, you see enough food. Okay, let's see. On the instance, I do have a function for that. Is this the CyberLeak stream? This is the CyberLeak streams. What's up? What's up, dude? What the fuck have you been? Dude, that guy is getting cooked. His door is gonna get kicked very soon. He's gonna get swatted. They say he has a build. I think he has a build. I just saw some videos earlier, and he was shooting at a wall, and he wrote his name with bullets. So that means he has a build. Paul says, like that mechanic in The Witcher, you drank too many potions, you get poisoned by them. We're gonna add the bread one on the game. Grimson says, you dropped an updated video of the combat system with the new dodge mechanics on the Discord. Let's check it out. Hell yeah. Daniel Atomic says on YouTube, Nerdy Punk is the CyberLeak. We found him. Shut up, dude. You're gonna get me swatted. That guy is on the most wanted list of the CIA, FBI, and everything right now, dude. He's fucking with the US economy. That guy is gonna get fucked. Like royally fucked, dude. Yeah, he's gonna end up in Guantanamo. Yo, what's up, dude? What have you been up to? What have you been doing? How is your game development going? How is your stuff going? This is Grimeshine's game, people. What I'm gonna show here on the stream right now, really good chat. Check it out. This is Unreal Engine 5 also. Grimeshine has just added some new mechanics, or some dodging mechanics, some new animations. Check it out. Shit, dude, I can see the guy jumping. Yeah, while you're trying to hit him. Yeah, this is some really cool AI. Check it out, people. Grimeshine's game. Oh, now you're shooting people? Trico says, hell yeah, Grimy. Hell yeah, Grimy. Hell yeah, Papa Grimy. Are you gonna adopt him again, Trico? You adopting Grimeshine again? You can be his daddy. We can call you Daddy Tricks again. I love this shit, dude. I can see the NPC dodging and being intelligent about it now. That was smooth. He jumped back. Hell yeah, Grimy. Good shit, dude. Thank you for sharing, dude. Fuck yeah, this is the type of shit we need on the Discord. Oliver says, is it multiplayer? No, it's not. This game is not multiplayer. Multiplayer is just a beast that if you don't need to tackle, do not tackle it, dude. Because it is a headache, man. Yeah, making multiplayer games, it's a headache on its own, by itself. No, this is not multiplayer. This would be single player. And all that you see happening are NPCs and AI. Grimeshine is using a very complex system and shit. Grimeshine says, thanks, dude. It's not a design, but all of the systems are made very replication friendly. You do think, Grimeshine, you have never told me this. You do think at some point in the future you would make the game multiplayer? You do think it's possible? Or you don't want to get into that shit? Gentleman says, are they both wearing yellow jackets? I think they are. Let me check it out. No, this is a yellow shirt and the other guy is wearing the yellow jacket. Yeah, no, different clothes. Aaron TV. What the hell is happening tonight? Everyone coming back to this channel. What's up, dude? We've got a lot of new people coming back to the channel. We've got Trico, we've got Daniel Atomic, we've got Aaron TV, we've got Polyphim and his new wife. Polyphim just got married recently. Ramchain says first goal is the single player story, but it wouldn't be that hard to convert it over. You're using the gas system, which is designed for multiplayer. Hell yeah, dude. Well, if it's possible, you gotta do it. Aaron, hello, long time no see. Yeah, Trico says everybody got summoned. Everybody got summoned. Aaron TV says, God damn. Congrats, dude. Yeah, congratulations, Polly. Yeah, people are congratulating you about getting married. The new wife and shit. All of him got a new wife. He went to live in Madagascar. They're living there now. So congratulations, dude. Tricks, congrats, Polyphim. It is news to you too. Well, dude, it's good. It's good for your life. Does that make Polly your stepdad? Your stepdad dang nerdy? Yeah. It's gonna be my Polly stepdad. He's got a polyamorous relationship. So I've got several stepdads and shit. Polyman says, thank you. You know what? Aaron says, you know what it's like with the dev grind, but I'm around for a bit. Yeah, dude, I know how it is with the dev grind. How is your game going? Aaron, if you want to share anything, dude, let me know. Send it over on the Discord and we could check it out here. Have you kept working on your game? Fucking ad break on Twitch. I'm very sorry about this shit. Sorry about the ads. I hate that shit. Janimal sent something. Janimal sent, check out my water and sound effects. Okay, I'll check it out, dude. I don't think we're gonna be able to check out the sound effects right now, dude, because I'm using a 2-computer setup and sending the audio from one to the other is kind of a headache. But I'll check out the video. This is Janimal's work, people. What you're seeing right now on the stream. This is our fellow friend developer Janimal. He's also making a game in Unreal Engine, but this is a 2D game. Janimal, what the hell is this, dude? How did you make the water work? This guy is crazy. How I can see the collisions here, dude. How did you make that shit work? So this is Janimal's games, people. What you're seeing right now on the stream. Unreal Engine. Trico says, wow. Janimal says, first viewer. Hell yeah. 3 days of animating in A-Sprite. But I mean, what is happening here, Janimal, for that water to like this animation work with the collider of the rock and shit? That's really interesting, dude. So people, if you want to check out Janimal's devlog about this system that he's working on in Unreal Engine, I just sent it in the chat. See, people, this is Unreal Engine. No joke. Polyphone says, love the art. Hell yeah, dude. Janimal, good shit, dude. Thank you for sharing. Let's hit it up with the like. Hell yeah. Check out the video, people. Like and subscribe. This is my other account. I had not subscribed on that one. Let me swap to the other one, to the main one. Yeah, I am subscribed on this one. I had never checked it out from that channel. Gramshin says, dude, this looks sick, Janimal. Is this the same game you started from that tutorial video years ago? Yes, that is the same game, dude. It is. That's the same one, right, Janimal? Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for sharing, Janimal. That is amazing. I see the water and I just wonder, what the fuck are you doing there? How the fuck are you doing it? Yeah, how the hell are you doing that, Janimal? Okay, people, let's try to figure out the fucking thing that we're trying to figure out. Let's keep talking. Let's keep talking. The conversations are good. Who the timer? Start timer. Okay. Oh, this just does the timer. Okay, no, this is the other one. Shit, I can't find it. Aaron says, well, some updates from your game. You have a coder for your game now. You refactored the color systems code, so it's fully controlled globally via a shader he made. So bye thousands of textures for each model, and it doesn't even lag the game like it used to. Yeah, that's good, dude. Your coder is starting to work on the state machine NPCs and player for the game, so development is going really good. I am happy for you, dude. Do you have any screenshots, dude? I would like to see what you're working on, dude, because it sounds really exciting. Animal says, Aaron, that sounds like a great step up for your game. Yeah, dude, any type of optimization for a game is it's a big step up, dude. I had been working on optimization last night and today. I've been like trying to figure out some shit, and it's hard, dude. Optimization is hard, especially if you're not a specialist at it. You're someone that likes modeling shit, likes making art, doing blueprints, the coding side of things, but you don't know the technical side of optimization or what's happening or what do you have to do to like fix shit. And yeah, dude, it's a hard process, so it's really good that you're doing it for your game, Aaron. Okay, let's see. Bro, where is that? Let me see. Can we ask this shit? Where is okay, let me see. The fix anime stylized. Yeah, maybe I can find a reference to this here. Animal says like a Prismatica dev on YouTube, Gator Magician. I remember Prismatica Dev. I watched some shit from his when I started with Unreal Engine. I remember. What was that? I cannot remember, dude. But I watched some shit from this guy. Aaron, if you have anything to share, or anyone watching, if you have anything to share, you want me to check it out here on the stream, please let me know. Send it over on the Discord. Animal says he's still going strong. I can imagine, because he's a good YouTuber, dude. He's a really good artist. He knows his shit. He's not only a good YouTuber, but his technical expertise is real. The guy know what the fuck he's doing. Okay, debuff. Okay, this one is the one. Okay, reference viewer. Okay, here it is. Yeah, it does have a reference on BP Battle Spaceman. Can I see where the reference is? Yeah, it's on this one. I don't think I can search for the thing. Aaron says you can post a video of the new things to Discord in a few hours. Taking a break right now. It's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. If we cannot catch it tonight, it can be on any other stream. Don't worry, dude. No pressure. Yeah, no pressure. Okay, so it's here. Let me look for this shit. Okay, that's the last message from Aaron. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's around here. Yeah. Okay. The buff effects. Okay, here it is. This is the shit I was looking for. Ah, shit, yeah. Okay, we found it. Okay, so this one, the buff loop. Yeah, so when this shit happens, the enemy shield is false. Yeah, we'll throw the food at. If this is false, it's gonna go in here. And okay, I'm gonna do it with the other timer. Let's do a very, very simple thing. Yo, chat, where are you? What are we up to tonight, people? Are we watching Grand Theft Auto leaks? I just saw the ending of the story. Seems like at the ending of Grand Theft Auto 6, some aliens come and kill the people in the city, and they take over the city. The animal says focus on the game. Only says chat, where are you? Dude, where the fuck did that phrase come from? I don't even know when I started saying chat. The animal says I'm staying away from spoilers. The aliens come and kill the people in the city at the ending of the game, dude. Yeah. And then the Iranians take over the city. Polyphone says, what is that about GTA 6 leaks? Shot. Could you imagine, dude, if this story was true, if this ended up being true, like the Iranians taking over Miami at the end of Grand Theft Auto 6 with the aliens? Polyphone, dude, seems like there is this guy that has a build of Grand Theft Auto 6 and he's leaking gameplay shit. It is bad. It is a bad situation. Okay. I'm gonna add something else. Okay, where is this? Okay, so I am gonna add. Polyphone says leak that shit. Nah, dude, it's not funny. I am not defending Rockstar. Like, he should leak gameplay shit, but he should not leak like the ending and shit, and people spoiling the ending stuff like that. It's not fun anymore if you know the ending of the game. Like, he can leak like vehicles and parts of the city. That's fine, right? But not the ending. That is too shitty, dude. Because it's straight up hummus. We should make a game about the straight up hummus, dude. The animal says even in GTA 4 they had terrorists attack closing of areas across the bridge. Paul says, when is that coming out? No PC for years, right? Yeah, I would say 2 years. No PC. I would say around that, like 2 years. They'll milk the cow in consoles and then they'll release it on PC. Okay, let me see. This is the one I'm looking for. Okay, I am gonna duplicate this one and we're gonna name this. What? You can add components to widgets in Unreal Engine 5.8. This is new shit. Like, which type of component? Ah, shit, look at this shit. Okay, this one's gonna be enemy debuff warning. Enemy is stunned. Animal says, I turned off autoplay next video on YouTube for spoilers. Watched a lot of Mass Effect reviews and Let's Play showed the final battle. Fuck that, dude. And it took me a moment to realize what was playing. Exactly, dude. That could totally kill the hype of a game for you, dude. Because if you wanted to enjoy it with no spoilers and then you end up seeing the ending of it, it can fuck up with your enjoyment of the game. Polyphone's 2 years, dang, don't leak that shit. I would say 2 years, dude. I don't think it'll take 1 year for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out on PC. 1 year is too soon. How long did it take for the 5? Okay, I'm gonna put it here just for fun. Okay, not hit testable. And we're gonna set this one to collapsed. Opacity, we're gonna set it at 1. Okay. Enemy is stunned. Okay, so okay, when it starts the timer. Yeah, start the timer. Okay. Okay, when we use that item, grenade, a food. Okay, this one starts the timer, right? Okay, yeah, here it is. So this one starts the timer. And let me get a reference to that one. Polyphone sent a link. Let me see that link. The animal says, I think YouTube should come with filters. You like the occasional rumor on upcoming movies, but you watch one and then there's like 10 more thumbnails spoiling everything in your algorithm. Yeah. Polyphone says that post is 3 years old. I think Red Dead Redemption port came out last year. Shit. Yeah. So this is the post Polyphone is talking about. Who knows, dude? I don't think it's 2027. Yeah. I don't think it's 2027. It's too soon. The animal says the first game was released on the Switch. Which one? Red Dead Redemption? I didn't know it was released on Switch. Or which one are we talking about? Okay, so this is just a placeholder of things. Let me get a reference to that widget. Enemy debuff warning. Okay. We're gonna set it to visible. Here, let's see if that does the trick. The animal says Red Dead Redemption such a good game. You never played Red Dead Redemption 2 yourself. I have not played those games too. Yeah, I know it's insane, but I procrastinated playing those games because I just feel they would just fuck up my life. I would get extremely addicted to it and not work on my game. I am careful of those type of games now that I'm making a game, because dude, if I get hyper fixed into something, I just forget about everything else. And Red Dead Redemption seems like the type of game I would get fixated on, because of the depth of it. I've watched gameplay and everything. I know elements of the story of the world, but I have not played it. Paul says, yeah, it's a difficult game to play with little time. Exactly, because of the depth of it. Okay. Okay, there it is. Okay, so it throws the thing. No, this should not happen yet. Only. Yeah. See grenade. All of him. Who's leaving? Trico. Bye, dude. Have a good night. Thank you for coming, Trico. Appreciate it. Whenever you finish your next pixel art, send it over and we can check it out on the stream, dude. Have a good rest of your day, Tricks. Appreciate it, dude. You're the best, Daddy Tricks. General says it's a world to live in. Exactly, dude. Those are the types of games that are a world to live in. So I just stay away from that shit. Until when I finish this game, I'll play all of those games where I can lose my life at them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That is my plan. Just play fucking games I can play for 16 hours a day. That is my plan when I finish and release Spaceman Memories. Okay. Go here. It almost says then we are all here in chat. Joe, when Spaceman Memories 2 coming out? Fuck that, dude. I don't wanna think about Spaceman Memories 2. Are you insane? We're not doing no Spaceman Memories 2. No, no, I don't know. I'm not, dude. I don't even consider that possibility. It's just enough to think about this one. I just want to get this one out of the way and go on with my life. I hope it goes well for this one so we can make the number 2, but just thinking about number 2, dude, shit. Only Hand says SMM2, Spaceman 2, Electric Boogaloo. I could put your wife as a character on Spaceman Memories 2, Polyphim. Your new wife in Madagascar. Shit. Dude, it makes me anxious thinking about Spaceman Memories 2. It really does make me anxious because that is like, oh my god. Could you imagine starting another game? Polyphim says, who is my new wife again? I don't know, dude. You just posted her on the Discord. Wasn't that your wife? I'm gonna Google Polyphim wife. Shit, what the hell is this, dude? This is what's shown in Google when you Google Polyphim's wife. Polyphim's wife. Let me see. Okay, so this is Polyphim in his wedding. This is from a couple days ago. Polyphim in Galatia. That's his wife. They just got married in Madagascar and shit. Probably a Cyclops. You were not wrong that it was probably a Cyclops, Polyphim. Okay, so your name comes from this guy, right? From Polyphemus. Why did you decide on that name, Polyphim? Only Hans says beautiful wife. She looks like a crazy bitch. She needs an exorcism. We're gonna reference that story for the rest of our lives in this channel. Yanimal, stop laughing. Congrats to the happy couple, says Yanimal. Yo, the music stopped. Let me play that again. No, it's there still, right? Okay, let me see, dude, the timing of things, like what is what and when is what. Okay, so I'll trigger some shit here. WB. Yeah. Does this happen? Yeah, this has happened, right? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna reference on that one. This one we're gonna reference and call. We're gonna create a function just for that one. We'll create it here. Yeah. Enemy debuff warning. Polypheme says low Polyphemos was taken. Polypheme taken, right? Polypheme is from an illustration by Sam Bosma, just like the name. Who's Sam Bosma? Let me check it out. Sounds like a Dutch guy. Sam Bosma is from the Netherlands. Let's see who Sam Bosma is. A comic artist. Ah, yeah, I think you had shown me this guy. So how long ago do you use Polypheme as a name? Yeah, this is the guy you had showed me. Good artist, dude. Yeah, that guy is good. Steven Universe art director says Janimal. Yeah, shit. Yeah, dude. Okay, yeah. That guy is a hot shot. Probably a descendant from Dutch people. Holm says, don't know. It changed. You were La Chimoltrufia before. That was your name on the internet. La Chimoltrufia. People, you want to see who the Chimoltrufia is? You're joking, dude. This is La Chimoltrufia. Okay, police is here on the tongue. This is La Chimoltrufia, people. So for non-Latin Americans, this is a character from some Mexican comedy. Alvin says this is the OG Sam Bosma illustration. Okay, let's check that out. Let me check it out. Yeah. So you just like the illustration and yeah, it says Polypheme. Polypheme Odysseia. Crazy shit, dude. Were you really the La Chimoltrufia before or are you talking shit? Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay, did I delete the other one, the previous one of this one? Yeah, I removed it. Paul says, yeah, no kidding. Nice art, says Janimal. It's a funny name. It's so stupid. Where the fuck did the Chimoltrufia even come from, dude? I did not like that character. I do not dislike the actress. Like, I am fine with her other characters. Doña Florinda and shit, but La Chimoltrufia, I didn't find that character funny. Okay, let's see. Animal and so on this one. Yeah. Okay, so now let's see what's up. Polyphim, were you a hardcore fan of El Chavo del Ocho? Polyphim says a hottie. I I don't like that. It's crazy because I don't find that actress attractive, but it seems everyone was crazy for her at that age when they were making the TV shows. Yeah, I love El Chavo too. I think everyone loves El Chavo, but I don't find her attractive, dude. And it seems like everyone wanted to be with her at that time. Oh, I didn't even use the fucking food. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, there it is. Enemy is stunned. Hell yeah. So that is gonna be for 15 seconds. And yeah, on the game instance. Paul says, not the actress, just let Shimol too. You're insane, dude. This guy is insane. You're just crazy. What are you talking about, dude? Should I call that function here? Nah. Maybe use Fuda. Start the Fuda timer. Okay, this is not a good way of doing things. This is just a placeholder. I just want to see if the timer is working. Chat. Where are we? What you up to? What are you working on tonight? What are you playing tonight? Okay, now the music stopped. Okay, this one we're gonna set it to visible. Oh no, collapse, right? Okay, let's see if this does it now. So I at least I know when things are happening, when things are not happening. Then I can refactor shit. Chat. Only Hans, what are you up to? Are you watching Mexican comedy? Only Hans loves Mexican comedy, Polypim. Okay, let's wait 15 seconds. It should be. And let's see if it's hidden. Does it hide? Did it hide? No, it didn't. No. Did I even call the thing? No, I didn't even call the thing. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, hide. Yeah. Olihan says I'm watching Hondo. What? It's not. I'm not even that funny to call myself a comedian. This would be more like Honduran stupidity. Live on Twitch. Paul says Cine Pícaro Mexicano. No. I don't mean that one. Let me see what the Cine Pícaro is. And I don't think it's that one. I am gonna look for this on another monitor, because maybe it's gonna show me some shit that I shouldn't see on the stream. Okay, what is... No, it's not this. It's not this type of Mexican comedy. Polyphim. She watches other shows. Only Hans, could you remind me the shows that you've been watching? The ones that I do not like. I don't like them, and she hates me because of it. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, there it is. We're gonna wait 15 seconds. Polyphim says don't show it. Are you fucking with me? Did I just show that shit on the screen? It's good, dude. It's good that that Google didn't show anything bad. I really thought I really thought that shit was comedy, dude. Fuck you, Polyphim. It's good Google didn't show anything. Only Hans says you like the game shows. Stop laughing at this. Okay, this worked, right? Let's try it again. I didn't even see if the bug I solved was working, Polyphim. It was comedy. Shut up. It was not comedy, dude. This shit was not comedy. This shit was not comedy. These are sex comedies. Shit. What the I didn't even know this movie genre existed. It's a mixture of both. It's called Cinepic. Okay, dude. You're gonna make Only Hans watch this shit. Don't watch it, Only Hans. Don't listen to Polyphim. He's a crazy person. Maybe the exorcism never worked. Okay, let's see if the food works. Okay, there it is. Enemy stunned. Let's wait 15 seconds. You are a bit young for it. Me? I was a bit young for it. Okay. It hides. It hides. Yeah, okay. I can see a bug there. Yeah. Because it's 15 seconds. Okay, so okay, let's see. Is the effect working longer? Age. Okay, air cooler. Is that thing being longer? Don't look for Cine Pícaro Mexicano people in Google. Polyphim, what's your favorite Colombian shit? Favorite Colombian movie, telenovela, TV show? What's your favorite one? Okay, so maybe the effect is longer than the timer. Ah. Betty La Fea, yeah. Yeah, that may be the best one, dude. Yeah, because it was even adapted, right, to other markets and languages. I remember Pedro el Escamoso. Yeah. The funny ones, right? I didn't watch Pedro el Escamoso. I watched other shit. I watched you remember Pasión de Gavilanes? What the fuck are we even talking about now? Did you like that one, Polyfilm? Okay, what? Olihan says you've been wanting to watch Betty La Fea. Maybe you'll start this weekend. Do it. That is a good one. Polyfilm says no. Yeah, I watched a couple Colombian telenovelas. What about movies? What are the biggest Colombian movies, dude? The best Colombian movies. Let's see what's up with this. Oh, El Abrazo de la Serpiente. I remember this shit. If you haven't watched that shit, watch it. Yeah. El Abrazo de la Serpiente it's a crazy film. You gotta really like obscure type of movies. Shit, I remember this movie, dude, when it came out. I watched it when it came out. Did you watch this one, Polyfilm? The director is great until he was called for being like, yeah, the guy that made El Abrazo de la Serpiente, dude, is that Predator. That is crazy. Ciro Guerra. I remember Ciro Guerra. Yeah, dude. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Shit. It is crazy. Palm says, but the movies are your favorite Colombian ones. Because he's a good director, dude. I loved El Abrazo de la Serpiente when it came out. Crazy ass movie. It's so slow. It's a different type of cinema. Grimechin says, is there any good? There is. The best one in the world. Grimeshine. Polyfilm, could you send some to Grimeshine? Is there any good Colombian game shows? This one is super good, says Polyfilm. Let me check it out. It's a game show? No, this is a movie, right? Yeah, because Hannah likes game shows. Yeah, not a game show. Sorry, my bad, says Paul. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? Is this a game show? Yeah. Okay, let's check that out again, that timer. I can see the effect being longer than the timer. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Why did I press that shit? It's not that. It's the Ofuda. Okay, let's see. There it is. Okay, the enemy is stunned. How long is it gonna take to hide? It hides sooner. Why does it hide sooner? 'Cause it's 15 seconds. Onlyhan says looks intriguing. Oliver says your game shows are just copied from the USA, so no. Speaking of Colombia, says Onlyhands. Polyfilm says, I don't know, probably ask around since you guys are our main customers. You are not wrong. You are not wrong on that one. Onlyhan says, You're seeing Carol G next week. Oh, you got the tickets finally right. I didn't know about this. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Paul says, seen La Bichota. Yeah. Only Hans loves La Bichota. She's... Dude, it's crazy. I didn't know you had bought the tickets finally. Yeah, you got them. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, that starts. Let me see. When do we get the print string? Okay, no. Oh, no, yeah, no, yeah. I'll leave it there. An enemy of Fuda is done. Okay, so those 15 seconds. Shit, dude. They do seem quick. They do seem quick. Let me see. Dude, I don't feel those are 15 seconds. Yeah, let me see shit. Oliver says, have fun. Gramsci says, it gets so stepped on once it hits Mexico. It probably doesn't even smell like Colombia anymore. Yeah, it gets mixed with a lot of shit. So yeah, that's not the pure one from South America for sure. Dude, why did I press that shit? I am testing the Fudas. Why do I press the cards? Okay. Where's my mouse? Okay. I think it got kind of stuck, so I can. No. Gramsci says smells like. Oh, when it gets up to the US, it already smells like fentanyl. That is insane, dude. Paul says you tried it a couple times. Yeah. Okay, so we were talking about telenovelas and game shows, and now we're talking about Colombian cocaine. I mean, its quality, its purity. Paul says you tried a couple of times. It gave you months long runny nose. Never again. So it is strong as fuck. Gramsci says, yeah, cocaine sucks. I would only try it again if it was literally in Colombia. You don't want to do that, dude. You could die from the purity of it. Yeah. Even people that are polyphim. You remember Gustavo Cerati from Soda Stereo? He died in Venezuela. But they say he died because he got fucked with some good Colombian cocaine. That's why he had the stroke and shit. Yeah, it may be too pure for certain people. And then fucking it up. But fucking them up. Paul says, wasn't him like 5 years in a coma? Yeah. He had a concert in Venezuela, in Colombia first. Got the coke, then went to Venezuela. Seems like that coke fucked him up. Gramsci says you seem more like a psychedelics kind of guy to me anyways, Polyphim. Yeah, because of the illustrations in the drawings, right? Yeah, you do seem more of a psychedelics kind of. Okay, let's test it again. I always press the wrong button. I'm getting allergies now. You people talking about cocaine. Stop talking about illegal drugs, people. We're gonna get the channel banned. Can you talk about those things in Twitch? I don't even know what the Twitch terms of service are regarding that. Paul says, yeah, it's been a while though. You mostly trip on high blood pressure nowadays. Me too, my dude. Me too. Okay. Yeah, it's 15 seconds. So it's the effect that's too long. This shit doesn't even have a... What if we do one? Oh, you mostly trip on high blood pressure meds nowadays, says Polyphim. Not just the high blood pressure, but the meds also. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Gotta be careful, right? Yeah, we're old. Dude, I am sucking tonight in Unreal Engine. Sleeping late last night fucked me up. I am way too tired at this point. Okay, I want to see how long that effect lasts. Because it says 2 loops. Now we're doing 1. It's still very long. Always says wrinkle but not reckless. We are wrinkled but not reckless. You have low blood pressure, like literally very low blood pressure. This person in the chat, not a joke, like really low blood pressure. My mom also has low blood pressure, not as the one you have, but she also has it. Okay. I am waiting for the print ring. Yeah, that effect is too long. Paul says, you sleep constantly? Yeah. No, I don't know. Only Hans would have to explain to you. Yeah, the condition specifically, because it's a very specific thing. Yeah, but you do feel tired and low energy. Okay, let's do this again. It hides it. Ah, no. I'm fucking stupid. We're gonna use this one. This is the loop. Yeah. Loop count 7. Loop duration. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm using that one. Okay, so on BP Battle Spaceman, we're gonna swap this one to the buff cast. Now it should have the right timing. Let's see. Let's try it. Only has says yellow energy and you faint a lot, especially in the heat. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this. All of them says you take meds that lower your pressure a lot and it's the worst. No energy at all. Yeah, dude, that sucks. Yes. Yeah, it sends you to bed. Yeah, I can't imagine, dude. I have never felt low blood pressure, so I would not understand that. I have had high blood pressure, but I have never felt low blood pressure. I have had low blood sugar doing like a heavy exercising shit. I don't know if low blood sugar makes the blood pressure go lower. I have felt that one, but I suppose it's a different kind of thing in the body, right? No. No. Okay, let's see now. Let's try this again. Problem says, yeah, yeah. It doesn't feel like anything. That's what's dangerous about it. You may have a headache, but a lot of people are asymptomatic with high blood pressure. That's what makes it dangerous. Yeah, but it's yeah, it's not like it gives you. In your case, you don't feel anything. That is what exactly. It doesn't feel like anything. It's asymptomatic, and that's what makes it dangerous. Okay, let's see this one. No. No, that shit doesn't work. Loop count. Loop duration. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at 2. We're gonna leave it at 4 loop counts. Then we're gonna go with the other one. Try to tweak the other Niagara effect. No, that one is totally different. Okay, so this one, let's try half of this. 3. Only Hans says interesting. Palm says James 87. What's up, dude? How are you? Thanks for coming back to channel. What's up? How is life? We're just talking about high blood pressure. Other people were talking about cocaine. Other people were talking about telenovelas. Other people were talking about making games. Pauline says, yeah, you never had to stop and sit down in the middle of a casual walk before. Pauline said kidney damage, not liver, because low blood pressure is a crazy feeling. Yeah. Jeans 87 says, you didn't know the road to Rockstar involved taking history and anthropology classes. Yeah, fuck that, dude. How are you feeling about the leaks of Grand Theft Auto, Jeans? Only Hans says, yeah, crazy, right? You have to sit down after standing up. Yeah. It can be dangerous for Only Hans because she does faint. It's a really, really low type of blood pressure, Wolfing, not the regular one. Okay. Let's see if it hides at the same time. Okay, that shit is good. That shit is good. Yeah, hell yeah, we solved it. Okay, so 4 is good. Maybe 4.5. Oh no, this is an int. Okay, maybe 5. Okay, so now the effect is as the HUD. Jeans 87. Yeah, crazy days, right? Crazy last couple of days. All of him says, this is the way. Been there. Yeah, dude. Okay. How long ago have you had high blood pressure, Polyphim? No, why did I press that chat? It's the Fuda. Okay, let's see when the text hides. Yeah, there it is. I just had to change that number on the Niagara effect. Let's save that. Jin says, you're done. How's the game coming along? It's coming along good, dude. Always a headache. I've been working on all sorts of shit, optimization. Yeah, I'm trying a new version of the engine. Do not know if I'll stay in it because I encountered some shit. But yeah, things are good. I am tired. I may end the stream soon because I am feeling like shit. I think I need to sleep. Almost says like 8 years. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that shit, right? Yeah, I gotta be careful with that shit too. Yeah, I gotta shed some weight too because I've had a bit of high blood pressure and gotta take care of that shit. Paul says, get your beauty sleep, nerdy. I should get my beauty sleep too. I am cooked. I am definitely cooked. I think I solved what I wanted to solve tonight. So yeah, we should go and raid a fellow developer. Okay, let me see. Enemy is stunned. Yeah. Okay, the timing is right. Jeans, are you doing homework? Okay, we're in the middle of an ad break, right? Yeah, fuck that. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna raid. If you're staying on Twitch, people, and you wanna chill, Jens87, no, you quit the homework. Yeah, dude, don't quit. Keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta get to Rockstar and help them with the leaks. Only Hans says, are you happy with what you worked on tonight? Tulio, yes, I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm tired and I didn't think I was gonna figure out shit, but I did figure out some shit. And yeah, gonna get some good night's sleep tonight and get back to being locked in tomorrow. Okay, so I am gonna start a raid on our fellow friend and developer, Joey Toro. Thank you all for coming, people. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, Only Hans. Good shit. Jeans87 says, I didn't know about the leaks, but that's right. It's very tragic, dude, because it is insane. It's kind of insane. So yeah, dude. Yeah. Have a good rest of your night, people. Sending love. I'm sorry that I'm leaving early tonight, but I am tired, dude. I didn't sleep well last night. I went to sleep at like 4 after being a bit sick. So yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate it. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Coming back tomorrow. I promise. Okay, so rating now to Joe Toro. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. Appreciate it. Crime Chain, good night. Talk later, dude.